Bringing you another Let's Play. Today we're starting a new Axis and Allies campaign, playing as the Axis. My last campaign that I started, that I put on YouTube, my episode 1, my computer basically reset over the middle of the night, and so I wasn't able to save the game. I'm playing on OpenTable.com, OpenGamingTable.com, and so yeah. We're getting started. So, Soviet Union is attacking me big time. 2 hits they scored. Yeah, we'll take the infantry hits there. Oh, we scored 4 hits. Nice. They've just got an incredible amount of infantry, though. 3 hits. That kills me. Give me 3 hits. 2 hits, I'll take it. So we inflicted pretty good casualties in West Russia, but they just had so much manpower. What else are they going to do? They're going to reinforce the Caucasus, it looks like. Interesting position there on the eastern front, the far east, that is. 4 infantries over there. Alright, so it's our time to build. We're going to just get a crap ton of infantry. I'm going to get 11 infantry and a submarine. Okay, combat move for Germany. So we really want to be aggressive coming out of the gates here. Let's see. We'll take this sub and make a run at it up here. We'll take these 2 subs and come out here. A transport and a destroyer. We're going to take the destroyer out as well. I've got a battleship down here, so we will, let's see. We're just going to try to crush down here. That's really all the naval moves we can make. We can definitely swing back at Great Britain, or at the Soviets rather. Let's see. Well, I know I want to bring some infantry up this way, so we'll do that now. I'm going to take these 2 armored units, attack there. Take a fighter, attack with that. I don't know if I can do that actually. Yeah, I think so. Take the bomber in as well. I kind of just want to keep my front going up here. Bringing the house up here in Leningrad. So I'm pretty much banking on being able to win this battle, because I'm bringing up... Is that all I can move up? Yeah, looks like it. Bringing up reinforcements there. Also going to bring reinforcements. Let's see. Yeah, there. Bringing those guys up through the Balkans. There we go. Artillery has nowhere to go. You'll stay. We can transport you later. Meanwhile, okay. I do have 2 infantries in here as well. So we'll keep the infantries, we'll bring the artillery, we'll start rolling that up. Hopefully next turn I can reinforce to Northern Africa here. If it's not too late. I should have done that actually. Hold on a second. Let's bring this transport back. Okay, we'll load these guys up. Unload all. Excellent. So we just reinforced Northern Africa there. It does put my transport at risk, but at least I've got some more manpower going in the Africa Corps. Alright. That's all I can really do this turn as Germany. So we'll end the phase. And here comes the fighting. Okay. So we've got a sub raid up here. I miss. They have a transport and maybe like a cruiser, I want to say. Damn, unsuccessful. UK wins that battle. Okay. Our subs just came up and crushed the Soviet sub. Awesome. So that takes care of that problem. Oh, we miss. This is a battleship I have down here. We should be able to hit. We can roll a 4 or less. No, we're not retreating. Hell no. Alright, we got him. If he hits us once, we can actually take a damage point. Okay. Awesome. Okay, we just decimated that force. They did score 2 hits on us, though. 2 armor hits. I hate to do that. But we did win the territory. We have nothing to basically back up with. So we'll take our planes. We will land them back. We can bring up an infantry or 2. I'll bring up 1 infantry. See, they're going to attack me up here, though. If they do that, they'll leave their center pretty exposed, so I don't know. I don't know if that's something they're going to be willing to do or not. Okay. Could they invade Norway right now? Could Britain invade Norway? Yes, they could. Well, actually, no, because I control this sea zone. They would have to come and destroy my sub and my little cruiser destroyer. So okay, I think that's all I'm going to do. End of the phase. So I have 11 infantries to place. No, I don't want to put all 11 there. I just want to put 9 there. We'll put 2 infantries in Southern Europe. And this submarine, of course, is going to the Northern Atlantic. Okay. Great Britain's turn. What will they do? We're also up to 40 production points for the Germans. Yeah, so here they come. They're going to try to invade Norway, it looks like. I knew they were going to destroy my transport there. Down in the Mediterranean. That sucks. Big invasion of Norway. Scary. Wow, we took significant losses with only 3 hits in return, but that is their entire land force, so they cannot capture the country. We were hit, and we missed, of course. So they decimated our force, but I don't think they get to capture the land. They attacked us over in Japan. We're fighting back New Guinea. My guys are holding up pretty well. Wow, we defended. That's awesome. Excellent. Okay, so we're on to the non-combat move. That was all they had to do. Pretty awesome. We've got some activity down here. All right. Japan's turn. Let's take a look. We could take our navy here and crush here. We could take this navy and also crush down here, killing an infantry or something in the process. So, oh, we're buying first, duh. I'm gonna get a fighter and a couple tanks, and I want submarines. Two submarines and an infantryman. Okay. Combat move. So let's take these guys. Whoops, I want that out on the sea. Let's take this crew. We'll go into that battle. Let's take this transport and move it here so we can load 2 infantries. Unload them there. Bring this guy over just for protection of that transport. Next turn we're going to have to go up the Chinese coast here. I really don't think we can afford to attack anywhere down here in China or India quite yet. Okay. Oh, we scored a hit with our sub. Awesome. That sub is gone without returning any fire. And that's a transport, I think. Yeah. So we cleared those guys out. Okay, so we killed that transport along with the infantry that was riding on it. So that's what I like to see. Yeah, I mean, outside of, you know, I'll bring a fighter up here to French Indochina just for support. Kind of scary to think what the Americans might do, but oh well. Alright. Let's place our units. Couple fighters. And 2 subs. We'll create the fleet there. Packs a little punch. Okay. Alright, so now it's USA's turn. Looks like they're going to try to invade, possibly. Is this the typical invasion of North Africa? I think it is. Yeah. They're also going to invade Wake Island. So this should go pretty quickly. They only scored 1 hit. We missed. Yeah, so this artillery's dead. We need to roll a 2 or less to score a hit in return, and we missed with a 3. Awesome. Best news ever. Wake Island isn't going so hot either. We did score a hit in return. They'd still take the island, though. Unfortunate. Okay. So now they're doing their non-combat movements. This is quite a force they have over here in Algeria. Okay. Damn, USA is strong. 43 points. Russians. Yeah, so they're... I knew they'd invade back here up in Karelia, but I wanted them to split some of their force. Oh, big battle in the Ukraine. That's really going to hurt if we lose that battle. I did inflict 2 hits in return, so that's pretty cool. Four casualties. Only 1 hit in return. That really sucks. Oh man, so that if they take that territory, that really sucks. We only scored 2 hits back. That fighter just goes up in flames, I tell you. Okay, so they have now conquered Ukraine. Does give us a chance to counterattack, but with what is the question. I've just got a big, like, shitload of infantry sitting up here in central Germany, so... They did not at least attack us here. The Eastern Front is collapsing. Three tanks. Just because I can roll them out faster. Seven tanks, indeed. And a submarine. Okay, so this is now attack mode. I mean, we might as well just bring the house. Wait a second, is this smart? I don't know. No, here's what's smart. Two onto the transport. Drop you in Norway. We need some sort of defense there. While I'm thinking about it, we're just going to bring this fleet up. 3 subs and a destroyer and attack there. Could be bad. This could be bad, folks. We'll split that infantry across Eastern Europe and the Balkans. So I'll match them in infantry. I might as well bring this Air Force in. That's basically surrendering Belarusia, but Ukraine is more production points. So, battleship over here. I don't know, Africa isn't looking so swell right now either. Could I do this? I think I could. Sink those transports. Get rid of those bitches. Alright, that's all we can basically do. Man, we could just totally abandon Belarus. Reinforce down here in Ukraine. Bring production tanks up through here next turn. We could lose Norway again. Let's do that. Consolidate forces. Alright, the big battles first. Only 2 hits. That really sucks. Bad roll again. They score 4 hits, of course. I knew it. We will not retreat. Alright, just wiped out all of their infantry. Two casualties. 1, 2. Don't retreat. Oh, 0 hits. Are you kidding me? Oh, they at least missed as well. Don't retreat. Okay, there goes their artillery. They do get to fire back, though. So, they score a hit. There goes my 88. Don't retreat. I can't believe we just hit 0 hits. Oh, I can't believe they missed as well. Let's see. If we want to retreat, we'll do that. What about my plane, though? Okay, next battle. We scored a hit, so they take a damage point on their battleship. 0 hits, wow. Their battleship misses in the return fire. Don't retreat. All right, there goes the battleship. And there go the transports along with it. Awesome. Total sea, just sea domination in the North Sea there. All right, Mediterranean battle. Need this battleship to own right now. We missed. Of course, they hit us back. Don't retreat. Oh, we miss again. How is this little cruiser going to destroy our battleship? Okay, finally. Wow. Oh, we lucked out there. Wow. Germany wins sea battle. Excellent. All right, Sea Zone 12, we got rid of those transports. Non-combat movement for Germany. So, naval superiority was awesome. We continue to struggle on the Eastern Front. Guys, make sure you check into the next episode. I'll be having more Axis and Allies coming your way very soon. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed my content.